Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Get out of here, now!
No respect for your elders. You gonna do it then?
Rat bastard!
That one is hell with the hat off.
Ain't been too many Federals.
I know it.
Might have got some horse sense. It ain't been this snow in a long time.
They ain't as bad as you made out there.
Bad, they worse than worse.
You always was one for gossip. Jethro Minglethorpe. Gossip, gossip, gossip. But as usual, you're spreading lies.
Lies?
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed a white man.
Jimmy Holdacre had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Nonsense.
And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
I don't believe that, do you?
Sure.
You call me a gossip? How's your Tom?
He's fine. Just fine. Marlene?
Still with us.
Mr. Black, Mr. White. Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your...
No half-assery now, boys.
Calm
This
down
one's
now,
live.
we'll take care of it.
Over here.
Right, time to get to work.
Someone tell me what's happening here. No mystery here, boys. We know who we're at.
Yep, that's the word in town. Sir, good morning.
Out of my way!
Oh, dear.
Apologies. Mister?
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
following me. What is it?
I need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was it in town?
Pretty hot. There's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least. Well,
For Christ's sake. You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
Well, that ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes,
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks. done, boys. Up. Go. Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Yep. Yep.
Coach incoming! Focus your fire! You're a dead man! Come on! We gotta get him off! You'll never get out alive!
Yep. You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Well, thought I might have seen the last of you. What can I do for you, huh? Sure, don't go greasing up the pages, though. I could put some sights on that if you're interested. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. I have one myself. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. Shows well. Listen, you won't take all day, will you? You're gonna buy something, right? Listen, you won't take all day, will you? Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
That's great.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. That'll help, I'm sure. That's a wise investment. That gun seems to be well taken care of. You'll appreciate the improvement. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. You'll notice the difference.
That's more like it.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. That's a wise investment. You'll appreciate the improvement. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. That'll help, I'm sure. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. That gun seems to be well taken care of. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. That's a wise investment. You'll notice the difference. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That'll help, I'm sure. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own.